Leicester City is back and back with a bang. Last episode, De Paul has been signed for this team and you guys seemed very excited about it. But at the same time, something massive has been discovered in the comments that I want to show you now. Here it is. Stepe says, "Hey Johnny, Hansko is actually from Slovakia, not Czech Republic." I am so sorry. Guys, I am so freaking sorry for getting this wrong this entire time. The reason I got it wrong was because he was actually playing in the Czech Republic before he joined Feyenoord, right? That's how I remember him in the past. So in my head, he's always been from Czech Republic, but he's actually from Slovakia. I'm sorry. When it comes to the previous episode, though, you can see that we have gotten a win against Chelsea, a win against Sheffield, but also losses against teams like Wolves, Everton, and most importantly, Manchester United. But then beating Liverpool felt great. Talking about Liverpool and United, what just happened? I just watched Liverpool smack Manchester United 7-0 in their biggest ever win against United. I was shocked. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, but it felt like Liverpool healed me. Because if you guys remember, I'm still sick. I'll probably be coughing throughout this video. But man, that was beautiful to watch. And right now, as we stand with Leicester, we are in the, let's see, 8th position. Okay, so we are barely where we want to be. Top 8 has been the goal from the beginning of the season. Going back into the comments of the last episode, Tweaks has suggested for the left back position you should get Kadıoğlu. He's Turkish, young, and he has been smashing it for Fenerbahce this season. Also for a left back, he's very skillful, having 4-star skills and a lot of dribbling, having almost the same dribbling as Alphonso Davies. Well, that is quite huge, isn't it? And I want to talk to you guys about this. Here he is. I have let go of one of the midfielders in this team that I personally don't believe in. I am talking about Soumare. Do not get me wrong, he might be talented, but things haven't really worked out for him at Leicester from what I can tell. And I personally think I need someone like Ferdi right now as well. I really like this suggestion because he is probably someone that can compete with Justin for that position moving forward. Of course, he's not higher rated. Of course, I did have another left back in here with the name of Thomas. But what I'm going to probably go ahead and do is turn one of these guys into a right back. So the catch is Kadıoğlu is someone that plays on left back, right back, left midfield, right midfield for Fener. So that will be perfect for us, which means I will actually utilize him as a right back first because he's a right footer. 4-star, 4-star. He's just about perfect for it. So he'll be used for that position. Thank you for that suggestion. It's a really good one because this kid is big in terms of being a talent. And this right here is now how the reserves team looks. We have Balikwisha up top alongside Carranza, Nakamura, Bardi in Cam, Drewsbury Hall and Unahi at center midfield, Thomas, Deate, Sutar, Kadıoğlu, and then Livakovic in goal, who can be replaced with the likes of Iversen, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I like to keep my main keeper in there. And that reserves team, my friends, is taking on Swansea in the EFL Cup semi-finals, all right? Bang! Come on then, lads. Show me what you can do. It's a 5-1 victory. Nakamura, Bardi, Carranza. Ooh, Carranza hat-trick. Telling you, this kid is good. We haven't seen much from the players of our bench, but that right there is amazing. That puts us into the final. After that, it's time to play against Wigan in the FA Cup. But again, I am thinking that our team could easily smash them up right here, and we do so. I played the main team because after this game, we have a 1-week break, which should be totally fine. And when it comes to games that we still have left in this January transfer window, we have a couple of interesting matchups coming up for sure. But I think most of these games are highlights games. So let's dive into some highlights. Oh, would you look at that? 40th minute. Anthony Martial is quicker than Barnes. He's never going to miss these types of situation. Option in the center. Give me this. And Didi. Martial. This time. Leicester 1-0. 1-0 win. Leicester versus Fulham. Next one. Before we actually move, though, 39 points on Leicester City now. Oh, all right. 11 points off the top. 46th minute. Tete 1v1 against the defender. Do we have more pace? Or do we have vision? Barnes. Martial. Barnes. That's how you do it. 1-0 versus Brighton. Martial. Tete over the top. Look at the ball. And the finish needs to come. It just needs to come, but we don't get it. All we get is 3 points. FA Cup against the MK Donnies with the reserves team. Again, I am fully expecting a great result here. And that is what we get. King Bardi is the king of simulations. A hat-trick in the FA Cup. What more do you want? I had no idea, but you have to play the Swansea game twice. The semi-finals in the Carabao Cup. How silly is that? Anyways, get me another dub, guys. Come on. Or not. Still fine. Ennis Bardi scores again. It's 2-1. But now we are actually in the final. Oh, that is coming out of nowhere. Justin has a release clause of 15 million and that has been met already. Is there any way to save him? I mean, it would be great if we can. Oh, well, that is very unfortunate, Napoli. I am so sad that you didn't get him. Like, really sad. Actually, lads, I've only just now realized that Aston Villa is above us in the league table. They have 44 points. They're part of the top 4. So surely, this one is not a highlights game. This is a game that we play in full. Great pass. There goes Martial. Can he finish from that angle? What is the keeper doing? Emi Martinez. You are a joke, pal. You have to save that. Hey, I'll take the 3 points, but look at this again, guys. This is a clear and easy save. He's going backwards. So while we're here in this game, we have the full gameplay to go through. I would love to just quickly thank you guys for the incredible support on the second channel lately. We have gone from 69,000 subscribers up to like 74, 75 already, which is just absolutely amazing to see. So once again, thank you to every single one of you that is watching this series already, and hopefully we'll continue to do so because it seems like we are creating something special here. So I'm feeling it, and I hope you will continue to be entertained by it. This is dangerous stuff right here. Faiz, he's struggling. I got this, guys. No worries. Martial, that run, I see it. Madison sees it too. Get that under control. Do it again against Martinez. Emi Martinez, pick up the ball behind you because Martial has once again put it there. The question is, can this man go ahead and win the Golden Boot this season? Do you guys believe that Anthony Martial, the one sat on the bench at Manchester United that now joined Leicester City to become the next Jamie Vardy, will he be able to grab that Golden Boot? If he continues like this, there's a good chance. Ricardo Pereira, Martial, and here goes De Paul, the Argentinian, the world champion. Leicester is getting top 4, possibly. Yes, possibly. After this game, we could, or we will, overtake Aston Villa, but there was one team between us both, so I'm not too sure how it's going to go. But it's great to see that the centre midfielder that we brought in is scoring a goal right now. Talking about brought in, let's bring in a couple of substitutes. We are comfortably leading. It's time for Ennis Bardi. I want to see Balikvisha, and I also want to see Carranza. You know what? Let's give a chance to Unahi as well. De Paul, you've done enough. Ennis Bardi on the corner. He knows how to take these because Hansko, the Slovakian, has scored again. Dude, this guy is incredible in the air. What a bunch of games we're having today, man. Yes, they're not against the toughest opponents out there, not the biggest names. But man, it's nice to see us get a run of games like this after we had a couple of worrying matches in the past few episodes. Mate, I gotta say, our team never felt better than in this game right here. This was one of the most dominant performances we have shown, and it surely has a big impact on our standing in the Premier League. Sadly, as expected, we are still in 5th, not in the 4th position, but top 5 would be such a massive finish for us, which I would be extremely happy with. But there's a long way to go. We're only 24 games into the season. And the thing is, we have a bunch more games coming up that are on around this same level. We have like Leeds United, Newcastle, and then Arsenal and Chelsea. The bigger games are coming up again. So we need to take on this form and carry it through these upcoming games right here. Up next, though, is Leicester versus Leeds United, who are only on 24 points so far. Oh, we're losing. We are actually losing. I gotta find this pass to Barnes. I have to. Barnes, come on, buddy. Martial, come with me. Yes, we're doing this together. Just like brothers. Let's go. 1-1. All right, we're not losing yet, but we're losing again. It's 2-1. What the hell? Barnes, that's yours again. Over to Martial again. Score again. Equalize again. It might only be 1 point out of this game, though, which is disappointing, I must say. After this game right here, the Newcastle United versus Leicester Premier League game, we have the the Carabao Cup final against Arsenal coming up. So, if I can pick up 3 points after dropping 2 against Leeds United, I'd appreciate that. Oh, cool. Already 1-0 down to Newcastle starting off this game. Oh, this is great. But Martial is greater. Tete, pen. Yep. Thank you very much, Fabian Schär. I really appreciate that. Let me bring ourselves back here. Martial, bottom right. No chance. Martial, Maddison. Wow, what a save. Unbelievable. Shrewsbury Hall looking for the main man in the center. It's Hansko or someone else. It doesn't matter. It's 2-1. 3 points on the line. Come on, guys. It's done. It's 2-2. Wow. I thought we had a chance to pick up 3. It's again now another draw. So 2 games, 2 draws. Let's check out the league table. 6th is the position we are sat in. Martial has been absolutely incredible, guys, and I need to check out his stats specifically. Is there any way to do so? I can't even remember how you do this stuff anymore. Player stats. There we go. So, top scorers in the Premier League, please show me. Haaland, 20 goals, 26 matches. Martial, even though he's doing incredible for us, he's only 9th on this list, which is quite impressive to see because it feels like he's doing an incredible job so far, but it shows that we don't need to get too far ahead of ourselves and not only live in our own world, in our own heads. So, in terms of assists, we can see though, Martial is in the top 3 alongside Maddison in 2nd. That's what I want to see. I want our team to do well in both areas in those top 10 lists. Into our first cup final against Arsenal. I didn't want the Carabao Cup, but if they want to force me onto it, sure, I'll take it. We have Smith Rowe on the left, Jonathan David in the center. That is some striker. Saka on the right. Any other new transfers? Parejo, Marquinhos. Ooh. Okay. All right, guys. I am expecting quite a battle against this Arsenal team. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves because we have won a game 4-0 today. Come on. Barnes. Inside. De Paul. I love his dribbling, man. It feels good to have someone that can do that. Pereira. De Paul. How the hell is he back in here again? Into Tete. Martial. Maddison. Golazo. Leicester City is one step closer to picking up their first trophy. It's Maddison, the main man. Oh, Hansko misses the ball. They are able to create some space for themselves now with Ricardo Pereira chasing him down. This defense needs to hold him down now to not allow a moment like this. Huge from Livy. Thank you so much for stepping up there. Look, mate. I am actually playing like the AI against the AI. I am way too good right now. I don't know what's going on with me, but I am on fire. Whoa! What the hell was that pass? Where is he going? He's hitting the crossbar. I'm defending it on the line. Yes! Yes! Let's go! How the hell hell did he not score that? Arsenal, what are you doing? Oh, this is very dangerous territory we're in here. 89th minute. Arsenal will try their best to get something going, but we could use this for a counter-attacking opportunity. Referee, how's that not a foul? There you go. That's not a foul either. That's my trophy, Arsenal. It belongs into the hands of the Leicester City captain. It belongs to us and those fans right there. Step onto the pitch. Celebrate it. Yes. It is actually Ricardo who is the captain of this club for some reason. Is that actually how it is in real life? I don't think it is, right? No matter what, guys, it is our first time lifting a trophy as the coaches of Leicester City. I gotta say, I agree. Yes, it is not necessarily a massive trophy, but the fact of the matter is, silverware is important. It is extremely important to get some momentum going. And even though it might just be the Carabao Cup, this is a huge step forward for our team. And the thing is, I feel like I'm more confident than I've ever been in playing against the highest difficulty in the game. So what I'm going to do moving forward, after we have done that to Arsenal, even though it's only a 1-0 victory, I want to go ahead and make it even harder. I want to challenge myself even more. So I'm going to bring it down even more for the upcoming episodes, which could make it extremely hard for me. I don't think I've ever played on this type of difficulty. So you have something to look forward to. That sees us done with the January transfer window and also the month of February. We do have a game in the FA Cup against Leeds United, which is going to be interesting, but we are finishing this epi on the 7th position in the league. If we do win our next game, there is a chance of climbing up the table again. And yes, it is extremely hard for us to continue this type of good form, especially with the difficulty changes. But I feel like I'm having so much fun playing this game right now. Like in terms of gameplay, I don't know what it was today specifically, but I was like playing incredible passes. I don't know how many of those moments you guys will get to see, but man, I feel confident with this team right now. And yes, me in a confident stage, we're only in the 7th position. So there's still a lot of work to be done, but I have full faith in this team right here and the transfers that we are bringing in and are yet to be bringing in. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you once again for the incredible support and all the comments suggesting transfers. Keep them up. I'll keep scouting them and we'll keep making decisions moving forward. Now it's time to see where we actually finish off this season. So there's going to be a lot of good games coming up now. Have a good one. Take care and peace.